Thank you, Liz, for that. Now, an impeached Deputy President and a Deputy President Designate have thrown Kenyans into a state of confusion of who is President William Ruto's principal assistant. Moige William, engaging a number of constitutional lawyers, poked holes into this historic situation. This even as 29 legal suits filed in the courts in a bid to secure embattled Rigathi Gachagua's continued occupancy of the second office are active.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua in courts fighting his impeachment by the National Assembly and the Senate. President William Ruto has also assembled a legal arsenal in a bid to find legal avenues in expediting the swearing-in of Deputy President Designate Kindiki, whose nomination was approved by the National Assembly on Friday. These developments have left a majority of Kenyans wondering who is the Republic's Deputy President.
Rigathi Gachagua, and so he is currently in office as Deputy President despite his impeachment by virtue of a court order. Something similar happened to the governor of Meru County, who is still in office as governor despite having been impeached and removed by the Senate.
Charles Kanjama, a constitutional lawyer, argues that Gachagua's case isn't unique, likening the scenario to that of embattled Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza, who, despite her impeachment, still discharges her constitutional duties as the county chief, albeit an ongoing court process disputing her removal from office by impeachment.
The reason I keep referring to the cases of governors is so that we can realize the situation about the Deputy President is not unique. He's not the first senior state officer to be impeached. So the same thing would happen to the Deputy President, that if you are reinstated in office by court order, you continue exercising your constitutional mandate.
Last week, a High Court sitting in Kerugoya issued orders barring Kindiki from assuming the Deputy President's office, with conservatory orders against implementation of the Senate's resolutions, despite an already gazettement of Kindiki to take up the Deputy President's roles.
Mr. Kindiki, has he taken oath of office so as to say that he is equal to His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua? He is not known in law. He is a stranger.
The effect of a conservatory order is to hold, at the moment the order was made, in a process that was outstanding. Now, the process of removal by way of impeachment had been completed, so that it is subsequent steps anchored on that removal that are subject to the order for stay.
However, it is the opinion of legal minds that the situation being as is, it is for the court to give a clear direction into the matter.
It's only judiciary that is now remaining, and we are beseeching the Chief Justice to give serious moral support to the judges.
It is for the court to decide whether to stay the effects of the impeachment or not.
Already a legal battle is playing out in the courts. Wednesday, at the Senate, confusion ensued after Interior Cabinet Secretary Kindiki failed to appear to answer questions relating to the Interior docket.
But I think because of this, what is happening now between, I think, the last few days, this is exactly why we have not been able to receive a CS Interior in this house.
To the Secretariat that stopped being superfluous by sending him invitation letters to come and respond on issues of Interior. If you have got anything to ask him to come and speak on matters concerning the office of the Deputy President.
The matter that Senator Alwale is raising, we all know that it is a matter that is being canvassed elsewhere.
It will be highly prejudicial, Honorable Speaker, for us to engage in that debate at this particular moment in time.
An impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, Deputy President Designate Kindiki. For now, Kenyans will have to wait to see the next occupant of the Harambee Annex Deputy President's office. Moige William for TV 47, Nairobi.